How do I come up with new ideas? It's something that I think about a lot, and it's a question I get asked a lot. Where do you get these ideas from? I guess my work as a concept artist has led me down this path for a while now, and I've been thinking about it. So I'd like to share with you a few things I've learned along the way when it comes to ideas. The brain is a muscle. I know there's this misconception that ideas are like these ethereal things that float above our heads, and when one of them lands on your head, you magically get a good idea. Well, ideation is a skill, and like any skill, it can be honed with practice. If there's anything I've learned is that bad ideas lead to good ideas. All it takes is the ability and the right point of view to find the value in it and turn it into a good idea. No idea is ever perfect right out of the gate. If you stick with it, you can turn it into something valuable. Nothing is original. Everything you do is based off of something else someone else has done. Everything is a remix and nothing is original. And that might sound disheartening to you, but it's actually quite the opposite. Once you've come to terms with the fact that you are in fact unoriginal, all of a sudden this pressure to be creative and original is gone. You no longer have to bear the burden of creating something out of nothing, and that is such a liberating feeling. And now you're just free to do whatever. Input and output. You can't write a story if you've never read a story. The same thing applies to art. If you want to produce something cool, you gotta get out there and start looking at cool stuff. But that brings us to the question of what's cool. Well, everything is cool. You just have to look hard enough. Neil Gaiman calls it the compost heap. It's okay to be interested in things that aren't necessarily relevant to art. You could be into watches or classic cars or the history of Latvia in the 1940s. It doesn't matter. Study it and leave it in your compost heap. Eventually, these ideas will decompose and turn into idea fertilizers. That's why I have the weirdest reference book collection, because nothing I study ever goes to waste. All of it gets fed back into my art, and who knows, I might find inspiration from something I've seen 10-15 years ago. The quest for a good idea is a never-ending one, and I guess one of the most frustrating parts is that the more I chase a good idea, the more it eludes me. So I'll just sit here and draw whatever it is I feel like drawing and hope it finds me instead. Hello, thank you for watching. First of all, we have a lot of new people in the channel, so welcome, enjoy your stay. If you want the high resolution version of this painting for whatever reason, I don't know why you would want a painting of a vacuum cleaner, but whatever. It's on my blog, on my website, so there's a link down below to download the high resolution version of this painting. Okay, if you like it, subscribe, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, have a nice day.